Hey art friends, today we're learning how to draw a moth. I hope you're going to follow along with me. You need your drawing supplies. I'm going to use markers, but you can use whatever you have. Let's get started. Let's first draw the moth head. I'm going to draw it really small in the middle of my paper. I kind of drew it off to the left, but that's okay. We're going to draw another bigger shape right below that. And then let's draw the furry back to our moth. So I'm going to draw a zigzag line coming down on each side. And then we can also come down to a point. We'll draw a sharp letter V. Now let's draw the antenna. And we're going to draw the center of the antenna coming up to the right, also up to the left to match. And moths have this really wild leaf shape to the antenna. So we're going to draw a big curve on each side. Oh, it's looking so cool. Now let's draw the wings. We're going to start here and we're going to draw it curving. We're drawing straight actually, and then right at the end, we'll curve down. Now because my drawing is a little off to the left of the body, I'm not going to come all the way to the same distance on the right side. We'll have more space over here because I'm trying to make the wings the same. And that's okay if they're not exactly the same. We're just practicing. Now let's curve here at the end. Then we'll S-curve back out. And then we're going to curve in and aim towards the top of the body. Now let's do that same shape over here. We'll curve in, S-curve back out, and then we'll curve back into the top of the moth body. That looks awesome, and it's turning out really cool. And it's okay if your drawings look different than mine. The most important thing is to have fun and practice. I'm sure your drawings are turning out really cool. Now let's draw the really awesome long tail to our wings, the back wings. We're going to draw an upside down letter V that curves out. And we'll do the same. We're going to draw it really long. This might be a little too long, but that's okay. I think it looks a lot cooler if we exaggerate how long the tail comes back. It's not really the tail, but it looks like it. It's connected to the wings. Now right here, we're going to overlap this back wing coming through and past. And we'll do the same on this side. Come out past the top wing or the front wings. Then we'll start on this side, we'll curve in, then we'll curve out, and we'll come back in and connect. Let's do the same thing on this side. Curve in, out, and back in. Next, up here at the top, we're going to add a second line that goes right next to the front of the wing, but then we're going to taper and get thinner to a point at the end of the wing. And we'll do the same on the right side. Then let's also draw two spots on the wings, one on each side. And then here we're going to curve from that front part and back up. It looks like a curved letter V. We can do the same here. Then let's add a spot here in the middle of the back wing. And we could also make the top of this spot a little darker with our black marker. Let's also come back up here and we'll connect across the body. And we did it. That's a simple way to draw a moth, except we're not completely done. We still need to color it. This part I'll fast forward, so remember at the end you can pause the video to match my same coloring. We finished drawing and coloring our moth and it looks so cool all colored in. I hope you'll take time to color your drawings. You can pause the video to match my same coloring. If you have the same marker set or Art for Kids Hub alcohol-based markers, you can use the same colors. I used 57, it's kind of a green-blue, for the main color on the moth. Then I also used 35 yellow for the body and 92 a dark brown for the top, and also the antenna. Then I used CG1 to add a shadow to make it look more 3D. Also used an orange colored pencil to add texture to the fur on the back of my moth. And I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me and drawing your own moth. Remember, it's okay if your drawings look different than mine. The most important thing is to have fun and practice. And we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye. Hey parents and teachers, did you know that we have a book series called Draw with Art for Kids Hub? Our animals book is already out and ready for you to order. It's filled with 30 awesome step-by-step drawing projects that your kids will love. We also have 2 more fun books that release later, but you can pre-order them now. Cute and Funny Foods will be available on August 13th, 2024, and our Christmas book, perfect for the holiday season, it releases on September 3rd, 2024. You can find all of these books through the link in the description below this video. Thanks for being part of our art family, and I hope you keep drawing and having fun.